Good morning, my dear students. Let's begin today's class with the continuation part of exercise 1.1 with the sixth question. Rita goes 20 km towards east from a point A to a point B. From B, she moves 30 km towards west along the same road. If the distance towards is represented by positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards the west? By which integers you will represent her final position from A? See students, they are given about directions, and next there are two part of questions here. First, how we will represent the distance traveled towards the west, and next question is the final position how we will represent. There are two questions in sixth main question. Students, direction. First we recall directions. That is four direction: north, south, east, west. According to question, they told about east and west direction, taking this direction separately. Okay, west, east. Concentrate only this both direction. See, I can use number line method. Here at center from A, I will keep at middle A. I mark here A. And here left side. East means what here? Right side. Is it? And west side means negative. Means left side numbers are negative numbers, right side are positive numbers. Here positive integers and here negative integers. Is it? Okay. First part of the question, what they asked, how will represent the distance traveled towards the west? First, Rita goes what? Towards the east from point A to B. From point A to B. I will mark here B or A. B, how much kilometer? 20 kilometer. Here, positive or negative? Rita going towards the east means she is moving to the right side, means plus 20 kilometer. Means which integer? Positive integer. Okay. From B, she moves 30 km towards along the same of the road. Same road, she moving towards west. Towards west. She moving to the east. Next moment she will take towards west, means this direction. At what kilometer? 30 kilometer. I will write here 30 kilometer. Now 30 kilometer, which integers we going to write? Minus, because she moving to the left side, so the direction it will get negative integer. Understood? When she is moving to the towards east, that is plus 20 kilometer. When she moving towards west direction, we get minus 30 degree. By comparing to the number line, we marking here numbers, negative integers or positive integer. Then for first question answer it is, how will you represent the distance traveled towards the west? Towards the west. Which integer you are going to represent? Negative integer. According to the number line, Rita moves towards east. Is it? Towards east is represented by positive integers. The question they asked, what about west? But she moves in opposite direction, means Rita moves west. It is represented by negative integer. This is the answer for first question. Rita's moves west is represented by what here? Integer. Negative integer. A to B. A to B, that is she travelled 20 kilometer plus 20 kilometer, and she moved to the west sides, that is minus 30 kilometer, that is C. C. So minus 30 kilometer. Next question they have asked, by which integer will you represent her final position from A? Means last position it is at a C point from A to B, and she went again to the west, means she stood in at a C point. So distance from A to B it is 20 kilometer. A to B it is 20 kilometer. Distance from B to C is 30 kilometer. That second part of question is, by which integer will you represent her final position from A? Means what is the distance travelled from A to C? See, distance travelled from A to C it is 20 minus 30 equals to what here? Minus 10 kilometer. Minus 10 kilometer. Plus into minus, minus. 30 minus 20, 10. Which number is greater? 30. Which sign it has to? Minus. Minus 10 kilometer is the final answer. Thus, Rita is at the final position from A to C is minus 10 kilometer. This is about sixth solution. Next question. In a magic square, each row, column and diagonal have the same sum. Check which of the following is a magic square. Here, magic square means what? The row, column, diagonal have the same sum. Means when we calculate rows means what here? Horizontal lines. These are rows. Horizontal lines are called what here? Rows. When we calculate rows, means calculating their sum, it should get equal. First condition. And second condition, columns. Columns means vertical lines. When we take their sums, we should get equal sums. And diagonal means cross. These are diagonals. When I take their sums, when we find their sums, it should be equals. See here, 3 rows. 3 rows get same sum, and 3 columns would get same sum, and diagonal also get, how many diagonals here? 2. These are diagonals from one opposite corners. They are called diagonals. The line which touches opposite corners, they are called diagonals, and their sum should also same. And this is about a magic square. Magic square means each row, column and diagonal have the same sum. Then only we say this is a squared magic square. Go with first question, first magic box. Let's take rows. First condition. First row, how many rows here? 3 rows. First row, second row, third row. First row, it is 5 plus minus 1 plus minus 4. Now take out from the bracket out the sign plus into minus, minus 1. Again plus into minus, minus, and 4. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 minus 4, 0. Last answer it is 0. 5 minus 1 it is 4. 4 minus 4 equals to what here? 0. This first row sum it is what here? 0. Okay, next row. Minus 5, minus 2, minus 7. Sorry, that is plus 7. Minus 5, minus 2, plus 7. Minus 5 minus 2, minus 7. Minus into minus plus. 5 plus 2, 7. Greater number 5. Which sign it has to? Minus. So it is minus 7. Plus 7. Minus 7 plus 7 it is 0. Minus into plus, minus. 7 minus 7, 0. The answer is 0. Second row it is 0. Next, 0 plus 3. Third row, go with third row. 0 plus 3 minus 3. 0 plus 3 it is 3. 3 minus 3, 0. See, all rows we got what here? 0, 0, 0. Horizontal lines are called rows. So sum of all rows, it is 0, 0, 0. It satisfied first condition. And go with second condition. Columns. Columns means vertical lines. Vertical lines, that is 5 minus 5, take plus minus 5 minus, plus 0. 5 plus into minus, minus, take out that bracket number out by multiplying the signs. Plus into minus, minus 5 plus 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 0 plus 0, it is 0. Next column, what it says? Minus 1, minus 2, 3. Minus 1 plus minus 2 plus 3. Minus 1 plus into minus, minus 2 and plus 3. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 plus 3. What again? 0. Minus 3 plus 3, it is 0. Next column, minus 4 plus 7 minus 3. Plus of minus 3. Minus 4 plus 7 plus into minus, minus 3. Minus 4 plus 7, minus 4 plus 7. Or you can write bigger number at top. Plus into minus, minus. 7 minus 4, 3. Which is a bigger number? 7. Which sign it has to? Plus. So, plus 3 minus 3. What we get? 0. Plus into minus, minus. 3 minus 3, 0. So, greater number is plus. So, plus 0. Understood? See, all columns we got what here? 0, 0, 0. So, it satisfied second condition also. Sum of columns equals to 0. Sum of rows equals to 0. And next condition, we have to take now diagonals. Sum of the diagonals. How many diagonals here? 2 diagonals. 1 and 2. First diagonal, 5 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. Into this sums, 5 plus into minus, minus 2. Again plus into minus, minus 3. 5 minus 2, 3. 3 minus 3, 0. Next, minus 4. Next diagonal, you can take this from this side to this side or this side to this side. Any one you follow. 0 minus 2 or minus 4 minus 2, 0. Any type you can take. Minus 4 plus minus 2 plus 0. Minus 4 plus into minus, minus 2 plus 0. Minus 4 minus 2, how much? Minus 6. Minus 6 plus 0, minus 6. See here. Here a diagonal, second diagonal not satisfied. First diagonal it got 0. Second diagonal we got minus 6. So the given square, it is not a magic square. This is not a magic square. Why? Because diagonals are different. There's some diagonals of a sum, it is different. So first one we got 0, second one diagonal we got minus 6. So the given diagonal is given magic square, it is not a magic square. Given square is not a magic square. Understood? And try second magic square. Next, verify a minus of minus b. A minus of means here into, we have to think to bring outside from bracket this number. A minus of minus b is equals to a plus b for the following values of a and b. Students, in the main question they have given general formula. This is a formula. According to that, we have to substitute these values, where A we have to write 21, where B we have to write 18, and we have to verify LHS, this part and this part. This part we call as the LHS, left hand side, and this part RHS. We have to find out these two parts, left side and right side. Understood? Go with first question. First question, A equals to 21, B equals to 18. Take down formula, that is A minus of minus B equals to A plus B, where A is 21. We have to take in the place of A 21, minus minus, minus minus. B value what they have given? 18. Next, in the place of A we have to write 21 plus B. In the B place we have to write 18. So 21 minus into minus plus and 18 equals to 21 plus 18. What we get? 8 1 9 39. In left side also 39 we got, and right side also we got 39. 21 plus 18 39. 21 plus 18 39. So LHS equals to LHS equals to RHS. LHS equals to RHS. So the given numbers were, hence the given numbers verified on the both sides equally. Go with second question, that is A equals to 118, B equals to 125. A equals to 118, B equals to 125. Substitute, write the formula first. A minus of minus B equals to A plus B. Okay, A value it is 118, B value 125. In the place of A substitute 118, minus in the place of B 125. Next, in RHS part, write in the place of A 118 plus in the place of B write 125. 118 minus into minus plus 125 equals to 118 plus 125. Okay, 8 plus 5 13, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 1 4, and 1 plus 1 2. Here also 118 plus 125 is 243. Here LHS equals to what? Here RHS. Given numbers verified on the both side equally. LHS equals to RHS. This is about second sum, and take it as third and fourth as homework. Ninth one, use a sign of greater, less than or equal in the box to make a statement true. See first question. Students, these all questions are incomplete. We have to solve on the both side. Now after that we have to identify which is greater and which is smaller or equal. Okay, here minus 8 in left side they have given minus 8 plus of minus 4. First solve left side. Minus 8 plus into minus minus 4, minus into minus plus 8 plus 4 12. Which number is greater? 8. Which sign it has took? Minus. So minus 12. We got in left side minus 12. Okay. Next, here minus into minus 8, right? Minus into minus plus 4. minus into plus, minus. 8 minus 4, 4. Which number is greater? 8. Which sign it has took? Minus. Now which number is greater here? Minus 12 or minus 4? Minus 4 is greater. So how are we going to write this? Minus 12 is less than minus 4. Minus 12 is less than, see number line, 0, here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12. 12 and 4. Comparing 12 and minus 4. Minus 12 and minus 4. See which is greater here? Minus 4 is greater, because which is in the right side? They all greater numbers. In previous video I explained that minus 12 is less than minus 4. Why? Because minus 4 is moving to the right, or it is in a right side to the minus 12. So minus 4 is greater than minus 12. Which sign? Less than sign. Minus 12 is less than minus 4. Next, go with fourth problem, that is 39 plus of minus 24 minus 15 in left side part, and in right side part they have given 36 plus of minus 52 minus of minus 36. Solve this left side and right side. 39 plus into minus, minus 24 minus 15. Here 36 plus into minus, minus 52 minus into minus plus 36. 39 minus 24, it is minus 15, and sorry, plus 15. 39 minus, minus 24 plus into minus, minus 9 minus 4, it is 5. 3 minus 2, 1. Which is a greater number? 39. Which sign it has to? Plus. So plus 15 minus 15, it is a 0. In right side part, 36 minus 52, it is how much? Minus 18 plus 36. Minus 18 plus 36, that is 18. So 0 is less than 18. 0 is less than 18 means 18 is greater than 0. 0 is less than, which symbol? Less than 18. Understood? This is about solution for fourth question. And give try to second one, third one and fifth one. Students, next questions continued in next class. Thank you.